And then oddly enough, we're just going to cut the sleeves off, like so. And the rest of it we actually keep. So, where'd my scissors go? Get my chair out of the way here, and let's cut this. There's that side. There's that side. Sorry about the cord. That is my microphone, so you can hear what I'm saying or not saying. Okay. And now we only need to go halfway down. Let's turn this here so I can reach. And then the elastic goes, oops, I forgot to mark for the elastic on this side. So technically it's supposed to go clear down to here, but they said it'd only do the top half of the diaper. And they said to fold this up. So I'm going to do it to here. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go to about here with our elastic. It's not quite as far as the diaper pattern recommends, but it's not half either. Oops. Let's mark it on the inside. Mark this one on the inside. And we will go ahead and cut halfway down what it said to do. I'm just following the instructions. There was a picture that had maybe 8 different instructions on it. Just like that. Pretty cool. Okay. So now, what it said to do was to install the elastic, just sew it, zigzag sew it right onto the diaper. I actually can't do that. I refuse to sew elastic down that way. The reason being is it actually damages the elasticity of the elastic. And so I am not going to do it that way. Sorry, the t-shirt isn't straight and it's bothering me. I have to serge this later and I want it to look nice. Or at least partially nice. Alright. That looks good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to serge here and then go all the way around just real quick. Alright, so I've serged around this just like they said to do. Let's cut my threads. I feel like it's very, very thin, so it might not actually work as a diaper, but it'll look cool. Let's see. The next step was to install the elastic. And so I'm going to make I didn't mark the back elastic. It's gotta go to there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew like that so that my elastic is cased properly. And then I will install the elastic here, here, and here. And then honestly, I think I just sew across the bottom and it's done. Oh yeah, I should turn it. I said to turn it. My bad. That's kind of cute. Hang on, I'll get it on the table in just a second. I'm poking my corners straight. What a silly pattern. Okay. It still sort of looks like a t-shirt. Goofy thing. I have to mark for my elastic again because now it's on the inside. I'm sure the instructions said that. Okay, I turned it over here. Let's mark for the elastics again. We'll go to about here. And the instructions had something fancy going on with clipping the inside, the seam allowance here, but I serged mine instead of sewing it. And this is elastic anyway, so it's going to get all scrunched up no matter what. So I didn't see a point in following that step. Sorry. Just, that's the truth. Alright, let's get this lined up about there. Approximately there. And something like that. Alright, let's put in some elastic casing. So what we're going to do is we're going to sew tubes for the elastic to go through. I don't want to, and picture of it like a straw. You don't want to close the ends of it. So I'm going to get the seam all the way out to the outer edge. Kind of have to pick at it with your fingertips a little bit to get that seam out there as far as it'll go. And you want your seam allowance or your elastic casing to be just slightly larger than your elastic. I have 3/8 inch elastic, so I'm going to put it on my second line. Back stitch at both ends. There's one. Now this one's different because I have to actually close this up so I can get the elastic casing down a little bit further than the corner of the diaper goes. So I'm going to sew down off of here. And back stitch. now we will start at the top of the elastic casing. Try not to stretch the shirt. Second line, back stitch. Try to kind of keep it where you were. And back stitch. 2 down, 1 more to go. We'll do the exact same thing on this other side. We will first close this little armpit area, if you will. I think that's probably going to get jammed in the back of my machine. And back stitch. Sorry, my bobbin thread looked like it got wadded up on the back side, which is actually the front of the diaper, or the exterior of the diaper. Actually, it looks okay. Go ahead and put this casing in here. For Prime Day a couple of days ago, I got a new serger. Should be here tomorrow. No, wait, what's tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be here tomorrow. It's tomorrow Friday. Anyway, that should be fun. Alright, let's cut our threads and then we'll put our elastic in. This is very thin. I can't imagine using this as an actual diaper, but we'll see what it's like when I get it sewn together. Obviously this is not waterproof, so you will need a cover. This is just a t-shirt. But luckily, I showed you how to make 7 covers in 7 days. Wow, this is taking forever. Sorry, guys. Next time I'll press pause and then cut the stupid threads. Alright, done. So, same rule applies to all elastic. First you have to find it, and then you can install it. Where did my elastic go? Hold on. Don't you dare laugh at me, it was right at my feet. Okay. So hold it at one end, stretch it all the way across, just like that. Cut it. Stretch the other piece. Cut it to match. Alright, I'm going to use a bodkin because I'm in a hurry. Alright. Get this. You can use a safety pin here. It's literally exactly the same, so just grab a hold of the end of your elastic. That'll hold it nice and tight. Stick this up in the bottom of the t-shirt here. Wow, it's so thin. I don't even know how this is going to work. Scrunch, scrunch, pull. What I'm feeling for over here is that my elastic doesn't go all the way through. I want it to be right, yeah, right there. So the end of the elastic is here, and I'm going to sew in just a little bit. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Continue to move the elastic to the other end. Just pull it on through. When you get it to the other end, sew it down. Hold your safety pin out of the way. If you sew over that safety pin, you've got to unstitch all those stitches. Get that safety pin out of there. It's not fun. Keep that safety pin out of the way. Alright, so and then you can remove your bodkin or safety pin, whatever you're using. Let's get my bodkin out of there. Wow, it's difficult. Alright. We'll grab the other piece of elastic. It said to use 1/4 inch baby soft elastic. I don't know about those instructions, man. I'm using 3/8 inch cotton swimwear elastic. That's what I use. It's just my fave. Alright. Next, we're going to flip this over. I'm actually going to do it like this. Grab that other piece of elastic that you cut. Put your safety pin / bodkin or whatever it is you're using on it. Put it in that channel there. Elastic casing that you made. It's really easy to get the elastic flat. That's one plus. Sew it down. Keep it going. Sew it down. Ugh. My bodkin's trying to get in the way. I just barely got it out of the way there. On that one, I was being lazy. Alright, get that bodkin out of there. Next we'll do the back. And then we stitch up the bottom of the t-shirt. And that's the end of it. So across the back, I haven't grabbed the elastic for this yet, so just hold it on one side, stretch it as tight as you can all the way to the other side. Tiny little bit of excess, call it done. It's a short piece. Okay, insert that all the way from the bottom. I'm sure sewing it down would have been faster. They zigzag stitched all the way down the middle of the elastic. Something about a triple zigzag or a 3-step zigzag. I don't know. I don't like to sew directly onto the elastic. Holding it from the two ends is the best way to get the most flexibility out of your elastic. This seems like a lot of work to go through just to have a snappy style t-shirt diaper or pin it kind of t-shirt diaper. So I would either not bother sewing it and cutting it and all that. If I'm going to use a t-shirt as a flat, I would probably just cut it and use it as a flat, or add snaps or something so that it is closer to a t-shirt fitted than, I don't know, this is kind of like a hybrid of two different kinds of diaper patterns. Alright, the elastic is in. I gotta go retrieve my bodkin. Oops. Okay, let's go back over to the table. Here's the back. It says, "Hey, I'm Grump." And then that part's supposed to say, "I'm not so Grump." But whatever, it's cool if it just wants to say, "Hey, I'm Grump." I like it. Alright, so going to line up the bottom here. Now this t-shirt kind of shrunk funny in the wash, it looks like, so down here it's not completely matching up. But that's okay. What I'm going to do is, it's supposed to go up like that. I'm probably just going to cut it off nicely there. I don't feel like this part's necessary, but it was in the tutorial, so. My goal here was just to cut off the hem and make it even. So I've evened that up. I'm going to serge across it. I'll be right back. Okay, I think it's done. My t-shirt snappy diaper. So the assembly looks like this. You fold this in. Fold this in. Was I supposed to fold it up first? Up and then in? I'm not sure. I don't have the tutorial in front of me. Like so. If my kid was up, I would put it on him and show it to you. Because it says, hey, I'm Grump on it. It's got these two guys' faces. And then you would pin it or snappy it right there. Cool. Thanks for watching.